Welcome back to Colliner Gymnasium here at Shawnee State University. After an electric second game of the day, we're getting ready to set off for our third game of the day between the Lancers of Lakewood and the Ironmen of Jackson. Kenneth Hay along with John Bruce. And Bruce, what are you looking for in this game today?
With Lakewood coming in at 0-4, I wouldn't look into the record too much because the schedule they've played is really talented. So it's just been a tough start for them. This Jackson team trying to come off, bounce back after a tough loss at home to Miami Trace, a tough FAC game, which I think is going to be kind of something you can say all year long because at least 5 of those teams are very good to really good in the FAC. So I think every night's going to be a tough one in the FAC. So they got to look to bounce back. It's a team with a lot of experience, even though they have one senior for Jackson. Can Jackson get consistent shooting from the outside is a big thing for me. You've got a kid that just moved over from Piketon and Garrett Legg, number 0, who will start tonight. Had a triple-double last year for the Red Streak, so he can do a little bit of everything, and that's a big addition to this Ironman lineup, where you also got a Stephen Jenkins, who's really good, Charlie Woodard. I know we talked about Bodie Wolford, who's not even starting, but is a very solid player for them. Jax Carroll, Ryan Simons, they all can do a little bit of everything for them. So they're a tough matchup because of what they can do. They don't have a whole lot of size, though, so we'll see if Lakewood can take advantage of that. Interesting to see Lakewood. This will be our first ever look at the Lancers. They have a historically good baseball program. We'll see how they do here on the hardwood. They will forego the announcements because we are, for the first time in 2 days, a few minutes behind, but they pick it up in different ways here. So we are going to start about 15 minutes late, but this one should be a good one either way.
So for Jackson, along with Legg starting, you'll have number 2, Stephen Jenkins Jr., junior number 3, Charlie Woodard, junior number 4, Ryan Simons, and junior number 11, Jax Carroll. And for Lakewood, you'll have number 4, Owen Hood, sophomore, number 12, Colton Ferry, number 13, Troy Martindale, number 15, Hunter Crawford, and rounding out their starting line will be number 34, Steven Slocum.
Yeah, it should be a good matchup here. Record-wise, it's a little bit of a mismatch, but I wouldn't, as I said, I wouldn't look too far into it just because of the schedule that Lakewood has faced so far. We'll have them prepared for whoever they play, which today, it's a very good Jackson Ironman team.
For Jackson, that loss versus McLean, they were very balanced in scoring. Woodard had 14, Jenkins 13, and Wolford had 11 himself.
Yeah, it's a team that, because of how they play, they could have a different leading scorer each night. It could be, Jenkins one night, could be Simons another night. The way Jax Carroll shoots the ball, it could be him as well. It could be Garrett Legg. It makes them a really tough matchup. They're a tough team to scout. We're in for a good one here.
Jackson will win the tip. It'll be Ryan Simons with the ball starting out for Jackson, crossing the halfway mark. He'll drive in. He'll pull up from the free throw line, and he knocks down his first jumper of the day.
Yeah, you can't lose your man off the dribble immediately like happened there, or it's going to turn into quick points. Nice pull-up from Ryan Simons.
Martindale will find Ferry. His layup's good.
But on the other end, then Simons just steps out too far and is beat on the back door. Good find.
Simons has it dribbling around. He'll drive in. He'll pass it off to Legg. He'll shoot a shot, and he can't get it. It'll be Owen Hood with the rebound.
A better defense there from the Lancers.
Martindale with the ball down to Slocum. He can't find his pass. Ryan Simons will get the steal there, and we'll have a foul on the Lancers, as I believe that'll go on number 12, Colton Ferry.
Yeah, and that's what you want to see if you're Coach Morrow is the adjustment by Ryan Simons. He gets beat backdoor on the first possession. The second possession, they try to run the exact same action, but he reads it, gets the steal, eventually leads to the foul on Ferry.
Johnson will drive in. He'll kick it out. Woodard can't bring it in, and it'll be Lancer ball. Jenkins correction.
Yeah, first turnover of the game for the Ironmen. Nice drive by Stephen Jenkins. Tried to find Woodard. Might be their best shooter on the outside, just is unable to handle the pass.
Crawford with it. He'll hand it off to Colton Ferry, who'll kick it out to Martindale in the corner. His three-pointer's no good. It'll be Garrett Legg with the long rebound for Jackson. Johnson will drive in. He'll kick it out. Jax Carroll three-point attempt no good. Legg will get the rebound, and he'll get fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws from the line. Excuse me, Jenkins again.
You're good. You're going to be saying Jenkins a lot today, so just want to make sure we get it on that. But, yeah, 2 shots coming up for Garrett Legg. First foul on Owen Hood.
His first free throw is good. Garrett Legg now and Jackson 1 for 1 from the line to start the night. Second free throw will be good, so it is 4-2. Jackson Ironman with 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Crawford has it. He'll feed down to Slocum, and the ball will get tipped. It'll be off of the Lancers. It'll be Jackson Ironman ball.
Yeah, once again, that's Simons getting his hand on the ball, gets the deflection off of Slocum's leg, leading to the turnover.
Woodard kicks it down to Jenkins in the corner. His three-point attempt no good. Slocum with the rebound.
Very physical inside, but a good look outside. Jenkins will knock that down more times than not.
Martindale holding it far wing. He'll pass over to Ferry, top of the key. Feeds down to Crawford on the close wing. His three-point attempt's no good. Garrett Legg corrals in the rebound for Jackson, and Stephen Jenkins will look to push it up for the Ironmen.
Third rebound already for Legg.
He'll drive in. He'll pull a layup, and his layup's good.
Nice drive and finish by Jenkins.
Owen Hood feeds it to Troy Martindale in the corner. Hunter Crawford, top of the key.
A little bit of grabbing there by Jax Carroll, which just based off of watching him before, there's going to be a lot of that. Very physical player. Kind of try to make up a little bit of a size disadvantage, but he's grown and gotten stronger throughout as well. So Bodie Wolford will check in for the first time for the Ironman.
Colton Ferry inbounding for the Lancers. He'll find Slocum top of the key. Ferry has it. He'll drive in. He'll kick out. Three-point attempt by Martindale. Can't connect. It'll be Simons with the rebound. He'll drive. Kick to Jenkins. He drives in. He'll put it up. Can't finish with the foul.
You can tell Jenkins is the son of an official because he knows the moves he can make without traveling. A nice move there. Maybe look like an extra step, but does a good job of getting in there and eventually drawing the foul.
His first free throw of the night can't connect. Jackson now 2 of 3 from the line.
First foul on Martindale as well.
Jenkins' second free throw is good.
3 now for the junior.
Slocum will hand off to Ferry. Kicks it. Martindale has it. Tries to feed it down to Ferry, but can't connect. After the ball gets thrown around, it'll end up being Lancer ball as Bodie Wolford had his hands all over the ball during that possession.
Yeah, Wolford gets a couple of deflections right there. Nice job there defensively by number 10, Bodie Wolford.
Ferry inbounds to Martindale around the volleyball line, far side. Hands back off to Ferry around the same area. Ferry will get it down to Slocum around the free throw line. He'll dribble in, kick it back out. Around the world for the Lancers right now. Feeds into Slocum. Bodie Wolford strips it away. That'll be his first steal of the night.
Yeah, Wolford very active defensively. 2 deflections and a steal already.
And he'll drive in, and the ball will be tipped by Slocum off his leg. It'll be Lancer ball with 3:41 left to play in the first quarter.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to pull up to go into the layup a little bit too quick, maybe one extra dribble, and that's a layup for Wolford. Good defense after getting beat by Slocum.
Ferry kicks it over. Martindale 3, and that connects.
Yeah, good action to get, they've ran that back door a couple of different times on the far side, but a good action to get Martindale open in the corner. Makes it a 7-5 game.
Lancers, we're going to have a 2-3 zone. Wolford has it. Thought about the 3, won't take it. Wolford will drive in. Free throw line, kick it out. That'll be Charlie Woodard.
Yeah, Woodard knocks down his first shot of the game. Good action, getting him open on the wing. Good work by Wolford, and then a nice job by Woodard knocking down the 15-footer.
Ferry around the volleyball line. Lancers working it around right now. Feed down to Slocum. Far pass. That'll be a Crawford 3-point attempt, no good. Woodard with the rebound. Jenkins, excuse me. He'll drive in. Thought about kicking it out. Won't take it himself. Can't connect.
A nice Euro, just unable to finish by Jenkins.
Crawford throws it up to Slocum. Can't connect. Wolford tips it to his teammate. Woodard now has it. He'll drive in. He'll put it up and can't finish. That'll be Slocum with the rebound.
The bad thing is you got Woodard a little shaken up after that play.
Ferry will drive in. He'll put up a floater, and that connects. It'll be 9-7 Jackson.
Good job by Ferry, just finishing that on the
be.
break. We're just going to have it's just an injury sub right here, so no timeout or anything. So we're going to see C.J. Crabtree, a sophomore, into the lineup for the first time.
For the Lancers, Luca Vines and Garrett Hardaway will check in. Legs. He put up shot and he connects.
Yeah, Simons beats his man off the dribble. Help side's got to come, just dishes it off. Good finish by Garrett Legg. He's got 4.
Ferry kicks over to Vines. He'll drive. Back to Ferry, far wing.
We deflected by Simons out of bounds here. 1:11 to play here in the first quarter.
Ferry inbounding for the Lancers. Finds Martindale. Back to Ferry, corner. 3-point attempt is up. Can't connect. Jackson bobbles the rebound. It'll be Lancer ball.
Yeah, 2 guys going after the ball. With Legs, a very good baseball player too. So maybe if he hears mine, he backs off of that, and Jax Carroll's going to corral it.
Off the inbound, Hardaway has it. Hands off to Hood. Ball's pressured. Martindale, pull-up jumper. Can't connect. That'll be Hardaway with the rebound. Kicks it out. We'll have a traveling violation here. It'll be Jackson ball.
Wolford just headed to the locker room, so that could be tough if you're not able to get him back for the Ironman.
Simons over to Carroll. Back to Simons. Carroll pull up from the elbow, can't connect. It's Crabtree with the rebound for Jackson. Offensive rebound. Back out to Simons, three-point attempt for the far wing. Can't connect. There'll be another offensive rebound. That'll be Charlie Woodard. Off the rebound, will get the shot and the foul.
Yeah, just there's absolutely dominating the offensive glass so far. Woodard does a good job of going through the contact and finishing. It's going to be the first foul on Garrett Hardaway for the Lancers. They got to do better on the glass if they want to hang in this game with Jackson.
Woodard's and one free throw is good. 15-7 Jackson with 21 seconds to play in the first quarter.
Woodard with 5 now. Largest lead of the game for the Ironmen at 7.
Ferry, far wing.
Sixth,
Errant pass. It'll be Jackson ball with 6.8 left.
6th turnover of the quarter for the Lancers. We get the shooter and Jax Carroll back in. Good minutes from Garrett Legg. 4 points, 3 rebounds.
Simons. He'll drive in. Turn around, pull up. And his shot's good with no time left in the first quarter. What a game so far. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Richard. Countless nights in the garage. 8 shiny new pistons. 1 very happy 16-year-old granddaughter. And 2 years since starting cancer treatment at Ohio Health.
(16-7) Ironman here in Waller Gymnasium as we get set to get the second quarter underway.
Yeah, it was a good first quarter for Jackson. They forced 6 turnovers against the Lancers after an early backdoor layup that tied the game at 2. It was all Jackson after that. Just, they dominated the glass, and then you got some big shots. A nice shot right before the end of the quarter for Ryan Simons. Looked like he might have been taking too much time to get up the court. It was perfect timing because he splashed that shot as the horn went, so he got it off in plenty of time as well.
Lancers will start with the ball here to start the second quarter. Ferry off the screen from Slocum. He'll feed back down to Slocum. Can't connect with the pass. That'll be Woodard with the steal. Jenkins has it. In the corner, he'll feed it all the way back out to Simons. Simons will drive in, turn around.
Good help side defense by the Lancers there, denying that look in by Simons.
Jenkins drives in, back out. 3-point attempt, Woodard no good. Rebounded by Garrett Hardaway for the Lancers. Ferry has it around the volleyball line. He'll not take the screen, he'll drive in. Slocum tries to feed it in, it gets pressured, but Ferry will end back up with it. He'll receive the screen from Slocum.
It's not really much continuous motion here for the Lancers.
Just working the ball around right now. Slocum's pass is stolen by Simons. He'll drive in, he'll kick the leg. His layup is good. 18-7 Ironman.
Yeah, good work by Simons, get the steal, helping turn it into 2 on the other end as Legg finishes it. He's got 6.
Martindale to Hood. He'll kick out the Ferry in the corner. He'll drive in. Kicks out. That'll be Crawford in the far corner. Martindale hands off the Ferry. He drives in, and he will be fouled. It'll be a number 11, Jax Carroll.
His second. So we're probably going to see Carroll come out. Simons was tugging at the jersey a little bit, so he's going to get a switch. Nice to see Bodie Wolford coming back into the game.
He'll be joined by C.J. Crabtree checking back in.
And Crabtree had one board here in the first quarter. Wolford had a couple of steals when he was in.
Far inbound to Slocum for the Lancers. Hill decided to drive. Posting up, turnaround, feeds to Ferry, kicks out. Back all the way up top. That'll be Troy Martindale's three, and it connects.
The second triple for Martindale. When you get the good drive and kick, gets Martindale open. He's got 6.
Wolford, he'll drive in, he'll pull up. His jumper's no good. That'll be Danny Ferry.
Close.
Ferry.
If he played like Danny Ferry, Lakewood would have more wins.
Ferry drives in. Attempt is no good. Jenkins has it for the Ironman. Around his back, he'll drive in. He'll feed it. Down low, Crabtree's layup is no good. Rebound fought over. We'll have a timeout, Lancers.
It's going to be of the 30-second variety. Just good hustle there from Lakewood after the ball just bounced away. Crabtree unable to finish the reverse layup there. A good find from Stephen Jenkins. But ultimately, it will be Steven Slocum who comes up with that loose ball to maintain the possession for the Lancers. Lancers cut into this lead. It's a 3-2 advantage here in the quarter for the Lancers. But really, one thing on both ends, they just got to pick up a little bit more energy, because right now it's a lot of stationary play for them, where when they finally got some motion going and they're able to drive, and it gets Troy Martindale open on the outside, who's hit the 2 threes so far to give them a team high of 6.
So after the timeout, 5:16 left in the second quarter. It'll be Lancer ball.
Yeah, for the Lancers, like I said, I just see a little bit more energy from them. I know it's after how much energy was in the gym for that last game, where both teams had cheerleaders. There's a big crowd. The crowd's kind of empty out a little bit, but no cheerleaders, no extra energy being brought. So you got to bring your own energy in that type of situation. Jackson's been able to do it so far.
Ferry drives in. Here guy out to Martindale. Ferry far wing. He'll kick to Slocum. Wolford knocks it away. Simons has it. He'll drive in, and he'll get a layup off the fast break.
Yeah, that's because of what Bodie Wolford was able to do. That's the third steal for Wolford. They're trapping that first pass, and they're trying to get it right back. But once they trap that first pass, and that's another steal.
Another steal. Ryan Simons has it. He'll find Woodard, and his fast break layup's good.
Great play all around there from Simons. That's his second steal, third assist, and the 10th turnover for the Lancers. Biggest lead of the game now at 22-10.
4 straight points off turnovers for the Ironmen. It's 22-10 Ironman lead, and we'll have a foul here. I believe that'll be number 10, Bodie Wolford.
Yeah, we're going to get a timeout. I believe this one's going to be a little bit longer.
We will have a full timeout here, so we'll step aside. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Glo Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glo Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glo Fiber is here. Welcome to Glo Ohio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLO or visit glofiber.com to switch today.
Kimberly. Tons of practice. One chop away from a black belt. 7 of the best sidekicks. And 5 years since her cancer diagnosis at Ohio Health.
Welcome Coming back after the timeout, the Lancers will have the ball with 4:16 left to play in the second quarter.
Yeah, just got to have a little bit more energy from the Lakewood side. Jackson bringing their energy by starting to trap a little bit more and forcing turnovers, as it's up to 10 turnovers on the game.
Ferry has it. He'll find Martindale top of the key. Back to Ferry on the wing. Will feed down to Slocum. He'll kick it back to Ferry. He'll take a three-point attempt, and his shot is good.
Yeah, whenever they've gotten any motion at all or some sort of backside action, they've gotten decent looks. That's a good kick for Slocum. Ferry gets his feet set, knocks down the three. He's got 5.
Lancers working out of a 2-3 zone here. Wolford, three-point shot is up. Can't connect. It'll be Simons with the rebound. He'll feed over to Woodard, and his layup's good.
Simons has just been all around so far. A nice game. Credit a little bit to Leg there to keep that play alive. But it's going to be 7 points now for Charlie Woodard. Correction, 9 points for Charlie Woodard to lead all scorers.
Owen Hood will have it. He'll drive around Colton Ferry in the corner. Kick it back to Hood. Ferry, top of the key, over to Martindale. Lancers working it around here. Ferry will drive in. His drive can't finish. Simons with the rebound. He'll drive for Jackson Ironman. Kicks it over to Wolford. He'll go in. Nice move, and in the finish.
Yeah, nice job there from Bodie Wolford off the bounce. A little bit of a hop step there to get the layup for the junior. Biggest lead of the game at 13. So we have second foul on Wolford on the grab.
2:22 left to play in the first half. It'll be Lancer ball on the side out of bounds. Off the foul by Jackson's Bodie Wolford. Ferry will line up to inbound for the Lancers. Get it to Troy Martindale.
Martindale's knocked down a couple of shots so far for the Lancers.
He'll find Ferry in the corner. He'll put up a shot, and his three-point attempt knocks in.
Yeah, just when they run action, it's pretty good. So they do it there. They get Ferry a shot in the corner. He hits his second three. He's got a game-high 10.
Woodard thought about the three. He'll drive in instead. Pull back. Other side to Jenkins. Woodard has it around the volleyball line. He'll get the screen from Crabtree, and he'll drive. He'll pull up. His elbow jumper's no good. Rebound, bobbled, and Colton Ferry will end up with it for the Lancers. Hunter Crawford has it. As the Lancers will
That's
work
a lot
their
of steps.
motion. Play for Ferry, but we'll get an illegal screen. It'll be Ironman ball with 1:10 left to play in the half.
Yeah, that's one where, you know, it's on the screener for moving. It's going to be Hardaway's second. It's on the screener for moving, but it's more so on the player for not running directly off the screener to where the screener thinks that he's got to step out.
We'll see sophomore Owen Hood check back in for him.
Yeah, a couple rebounds early for Hood. No scoring yet. He's got one of their fouls. Still one foul to give for the actually, that was the first foul of the quarter for the Lancers.
Jenkins will get the screen from Leg. Kicks it over Simons in the corner. He'll drive in. He'll turn around, pull up jumper, no good. Slocum will corral on the rebound.
Fourth board for Slocum.
And Ferry will run the offense for the Lancers. Slocum hands off to Martindale around the volleyball line. He'll kick it to Ferry. Tries to get it down to Martindale, but Garrett Legg gets his hand on it. It'll be a steal for him. Jenkins. He'll drive. He'll kick. Simons back to Jenkins.
Likely going to hold for one here.
Just over 10 seconds left to play. He'll drive in. He'll put up a shot. It's no good. Martindale with the rebound. Shot is no good as time expires in the second half. It'll be 26-16 Ironman. As we send it to break, you're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Glo Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glo Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glo Fiber is here. Welcome to Glo Ohio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLO or visit glofiber.com to switch today.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
Look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par-Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par-Mar has it. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par-Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Thought we were doing names on the headband.
Get it together.
Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Willie & Son Trucking. Willie & Son Trucking has been a proud supporter of local student athletes, coaches, and athletic programs throughout its history. Be sure to look out for the Shack Athlete of the Week presented by Willie & Son Trucking each week at sosaohio.com.
Welcome back into Waller Gymnasium here at Shawnee State University for the second annual Battle in the 740. We've not only reached our halfway point of the day, but also of this game. The Ironmen hold a 26-16 lead over the Lancers as 2 quarters have come and gone in this game. Kenneth Hay along with John Bruce. And Bruce, what have you seen so far from the Ironmen?
The Ironmen have been really active defensively. They've forced 12 turnovers so far, and that's given them a big advantage. Ryan Simons has been really good. 6 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals for the junior. He had that shot to end the first quarter. He's been very active all over, active hands, good job doing, finding teammates with, excellent leading passes and whatnot. So he doesn't lead them in scoring. That would be Charlie Woodard, who's got 9 points. Woodard has played very well as well. Bodie Wolford, only 2 points, but he's got 3 steals. He's had multiple deflections as well, has played well. Garrett Legg with 6 points, 3 rebounds. Stephen Jenkins with 3 points. Jax Carroll hasn't gotten the scoring column yet, but a couple fouls for him kind of slowed some things down for him in that way. And then C.J. Crabtree has given some good minutes as well. I liked, every once in a while they'll throw that, trapping the first pass, and then they do it like in a really disciplined way that Coach Morrow's team does it. And they've brought a lot of energy, not a whole lot of energy in the gym right now. It's just kind of flat after I think it was kind of a high of that last game. So right now you've got to bring your own energy. It's a 3 o'clock. I don't know what time it is because we're inside, can't see outside. Oh, we got it on the thing. 4:18. So you got to bring your own energy in these type of situations. One team is doing it. Lakewood's not, but to Lakewood's credit, they're only down 10 points, and they've only had 2 players score. Colton Ferry leads them with 10 points. Troy Martindale with 6. Each of them have knocked down a pair of threes. They've got to get some energy going on the offensive end for Lakewood if they want to get back in this game. They've got to control possession. Can't have as many turnovers as they've had, as I mentioned, with 12. Only 2 turnovers for the Ironmen. So you got to do what you can. Just pick up your energy level if you're Lakewood. And if you're Jackson, just keep doing what you're doing. Eventually, they're going to continue to build this lead. Only won the second quarter by a point. 10-9, it was because Lakewood was able to get hot a little bit from 3-point range. But I think ultimately this is Jackson's game to lose because just, they keep making shots. They keep playing a pretty good level of defense, and they should be able to win this game. However, Lakewood gets hot. Lakewood brings some more energy. Things could get a little more interesting down the stretch.
And we'll step aside here. We'll catch you after the break comes to a conclusion. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Hey, Mike Glockner here from the Glockner family of dealerships. Want to talk to you about our express service that we offer at every Glockner location. Did you know that you don't need an appointment if you need a routine service done to your vehicle? All you have to do is show up. No appointment necessary. Stop by and let us serve you at any Glockner location today.
Glo Fiber is now in Ohio. And with gig speed fiber internet, we're keeping things real. As in real reliable speeds. Real people who really want to talk to you. Not to mention, real simple pricing. Switch to Glo Fiber today to get real fast, real reliable fiber internet and your first month free. Glo Fiber is here. Welcome to Glo Ohio. Call 1-833-WANT-GLO or visit glofiber.com to switch today.
Since 1853, Tomlinson Insurance has been protecting families, farms, and businesses in our community. As an independent agency, we offer personalized coverage for your auto, home, farm, and business, plus health and life insurance too. And we proudly partner with Erie Insurance to give you peace of mind with reliable coverage at competitive rates. Tomlinson Insurance. Let our history be your future. Call us today at 740-773-4181 or visit us at tomlinsonins.com.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
You look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par Mar has it. Download the Par Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Caleb Williams has transferred to Wendy's for the new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This burger's my inspiration, and I just hope to inspire you.
Oh, you have inspired us.
Thought we were doing names on the headband.
Get it together. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new loaded nacho cheeseburger.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by Willie and Son Trucking. Willie and Son Trucking has been a proud supporter of local student athletes, coaches, and athletic programs throughout its history. Be sure to look out for the Shack Athlete of the Week presented by Willie and Son Trucking each week at sosaohio.com.
26-16 Ironman here as we are about to get underway for the second half of what has been a all Ironman game so far.
Yeah, like if you look at the scoreboard, if you watch the first half, you probably would think this is a lot more lopsided than what it is because of how well Lakewood shot the ball from three. And by how well, I mean Colton Ferry, Troy Martindale, each knocking down a pair of triples has given Lakewood a little bit more leeway despite the amount of turnovers that they've had so far. So like we mentioned, Charlie Woodard, 9 points to lead the Ironman. Ryan Simons has been really good, 6 points, 5 assists, 3 steals, 3 rebounds.
The Ironman ball here to start the second half. Jenkins, he'll drive in, he'll kick it out. Wolford, corner, drives in. Reverse layup is good.
Yeah, I like the idea to start Wolford here. He brought some good energy, and also, well, I think he probably got taped up at the half, so he just doesn't want to get tight on his ankle. 4 points now for Wolford.
Ferry gets it to Slocum off the off-ball screen. He'll kick it over to Martindale. His three can't connect. It'll be Carroll with the rebound. He'll get it over to Jenkins. Fast break Ironman over to Wolford. Thought about pulling up the sides, not to. It'd be Simons. Carroll pulls up from the elbow. Can't connect. Long rebound. Martindale will hunt it down.
Yeah, good look for Jax Carroll. Just unable to get it to fall. After Martindale got a good look on the other end.
Martindale will drive in. He'll kick it over to Ferry. He'll take a three. Can't connect. It'll be Jenkins with the rebound. He kicks it down to Carroll. Layup is no good after rolling around.
It's a good look ahead, though, by Jenkins. Just Carroll unable to get it to fall.
Ferry hands it off to Martindale. He'll feed it down to Owen Hood.
By the way, number 15 has just stood in the opposite corner for 3 straight possessions, has not moved. So Stephen Jenkins has to enjoy this defensive assignment.
Martindale holding it. He'll feed it over to Slocum. Kicks it out, Owen Hood. Kicks it to the corner. Colton Ferry, he'll drive. He'll get stopped. Picks it back up to Hood. He'll take a three, no good. Jenkins with another rebound. Ironman on the break here. Jenkins will drive in and finish and get the foul.
Nice.
He'll get sent to the line to shoot 2 more free throws.
Nice work there by Stephen Jenkins. Slowed a little bit, but is able to get across the lane, go through contact, and finish. Get a chance to make it a 15-point game.
Jenkins will knock down the bonus free throw.
He's got 6, doubles up his total with that nice and one drive.
31-16 Ironman as 2 minutes have drained off the third quarter. Ferry has it. He'll drive in, kicks it out to Martindale. Back to Ferry in the corner. Ferry has it at the elbow, trying to find somewhere to go with the ball. Slocum will get it. He'll drive in. He'll put up a layup. And it's no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and he'll be fouled.
Yeah,
Lancer's first free throws of the game.
Yeah, good adjustment by Slocum and Woodard, actually, because it looked like he was going to just go through and draw the contact, but he pulls up. But ultimately, Slocum able to get the offensive rebound and to get a chance to cut into the lead at the line here.
Slocum's first attempt. It's no good as it'll bounce out.
A little bit of Giannis action there.
Second free throw can't connect, but it'll be a Jenkins rebound for the Ironman.
Yeah, 0 for 4 and then 0 for 2 at the line so far for the Lancers.
Jenkins tries to find Woodard, but can't connect.
The first turnover for the Ironmen since the first quarter. They ran the same action that 90% of the teams in the state run, but also that backdoor action that Lakewood was able to get their first points of the game on.
Slocum has it for the Lancers around the volleyball line. He decides to drive in. He'll kick it to Ferry. He'll drive from the baseline. Kicks it back out to Slocum in the corner. Lancers will work it around here. Slocum will pull a 3. His attempt is no good. Jenkins gets another rebound for the Ironmen. He'll push it up. It'll be Woodard with the ball. Finds Wolford down low. He'll dribble back out to the line. Loses the ball, but he'll get it to Simons as he almost trips. Contains his dribble, and off the screen, he'll drive in. He'll kick it. We'll get an illegal screen here. That'll be on Charlie Woodard of the Ironmen. It'll be Lancer ball with 4:27 left to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, just kind of slid the bottom out there to draw the foul. Good find, though, as Carroll was able to get one to fall. So maybe he'll get a little hot from the field, even though that one did not count. But it's always good to see that ball go through the net.
Martindale will get the screen. He'll kick it over to Hunter Crawford for the Lancers. Simons tries to get the ball, but Ferry will end up with it. Kicks it back out to Martindale. His three-point attempt is good.
Third 3 for Martindale, all assisted by Colton Ferry. 9 points now for Martindale.
Wolford will drive in for the Ironmen. Gets it down to Carroll. His attempt is good after the nice find by Bodie Wolford.
Yeah, Wolford's given some good minutes off the bench so far. Good 2 points there for Carroll on the cut. Good find from the quarterback, Wolford.
So Ferry holding it here for the Lancers. Simons goes to the ball, cannot get it. Martindale will have it far wing. Martindale top of the key. Only 3 players have touched it for the Lancers. He'll dribble, kicks it out to Ferry. Near corner, ball pressured, finds Martindale. He'll move it around. Crawford in the corner. The Lancers will pull it back out. Martindale will feed down low. Ferry will pull up. He can't connect. Simons with the rebound for the Ironmen.
It's 4th board for Simons.
Simons will drive in. He puts up a shot. His runner's good.
Nice little across-the-body floater there for Simons. Give him 8 to go along with 5 assists and 4 boards. Outstanding game so far for the junior guard.
Ferry holding it around the volleyball line for the Lancers. Feeds to Martindale, far wing. Receive a screen from Slocum, Jenkins is handling the ball, but ends up Martindale. It'll be a block by Bodie Wolford. Jenkins has it off the break, and he finishes. We've got a timeout here.
I think it's
going to be a 30-second timeout for the Ironmen. So we'll stay here. What a third quarter so far for the Ironmen.
Yeah, just once again, just bringing more energy. It's a 11-3 third quarter here. Ironmen just forcing turnovers, doing a good job. I mean, technically not a turnover there, but that's just a block shot from Bodie Wolford. But good teamwork. Wolford with the block. Carroll corrals it in the leading pass to Stephen Jenkins for 2, who's got 8 points now. It's just a balanced team because you've got – and the scoreboard's got 11 for Jenkins, but he's got 8. So with Woodard with 9, Jenkins with 8, Legg with 6, 8 for Simons. You're getting Wolford with 4. You're getting a balanced attack, and that makes it more difficult to A, scout, and then B, slow down.
And we see here when everyone eats on offense, everyone wants to eat on defense as well.
Yeah, it as you said, it brings up the effort overall for the entire team when you're able to do that.
So it'll be Lancer ball here with just over 2 minutes left to play in the third quarter. 37-19 Ironman lead. Slocum finds Ferry. Bottom post, Slocum back out. Thought about the three, decides not to take it.
I think he saw how deep it was.
Martindale has it near wing for the Lancers. Tries to find Ferry, but Jenkins will end up with it.
Jenkins had a really nice half here, doing a lot of rebounding, but also nice job with the steal there.
And after the defensive play, he'll be fouled by number 12, Colton Ferry of the Lancers. That'll be his first foul of the game. Second.
Now he'll check out. We do have Colton Collins making his first appearance here for the Lancers. But then I believe Luca Vines did play in the first half, so he is back in as well.
Simons has it top of the key for the Ironman. He'll get a screen from Legg. He'll drive in. Wolford, top of the key, drives, kicks, but he'll be fouled. That'll be Troy Martindale with the foul for the Lancers.
Should be his second. Still, Martindale and Ferry have been the only two that have scored. That's actually the third for Martindale.
So Jenkins will inbound. He'll get to Wolford in the near corner. He drives the baseline. He turns around, loses dribble, gets it back.
Ooh.
But Wolford has it. He gets a layup. No good. It'll be
It's going to be on
a
Carroll.
foul on the Ironman. Will be Lancer ball here.
Or foul on Crabtree. Yeah, maybe the worst part for Jackson here is that's the second key player who's gone down with at least getting banged up in a way for Jackson as Stephen Jenkins goes to the bench. He's had a nice second half. Got 8 points, 5 boards. 5 and 5 here in the second half.
So Martindale will have it here for the Lancers. Not a lot of off-ball motion. Eventually Slocum will get it. He has it top of the key right now, dribbling around. Hood, near wing. Just holding it right now for the Lancers. He tries to feed down to Martindale. Martindale bobbles, gets it on the corner. He drives in. He's fouled before the shot. That'll be Bodie Wolford for the Ironman.
It's a really nice baseline drive there from Martindale. He's had a nice game. Does a good job feeling where his defender is spinning away, getting baseline, drawing the third foul on Bodie Wolford.
So Owen Hood will inbound for the Lancers here. Gets it to Martindale down low, but Woodard gets his hands on it. He'll get the steal.
Double.
Get a double dribble here. So back to Lancer ball with 37 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Yeah, sometimes just if you don't realize that you did a control dribble, which it was there and ends up being called right in front of the official sees it perfectly in his position.
So once again, Owen Hood will inbound for the Lancers. He'll get a far inbound to Slocum, who will bring it in. Leg on him. He'll drive in. Going to work down low. Puts up a shot. Can't connect. Almost gets a rebound. It's tipped out by Leg, and Simons will end up with it. He'll drive off the break. Can't finish, but off the rebound for Crabtree. He'll put it up, and he'll finish.
Good hustle there for C.J. Crabtree to make this a 20-point game. Good defensive effort from Garrett Legg on the previous possession as well.
Slocum with 5 to play. Out to Hood in the near corner. He'll drive the baseline. He'll be fouled.
Put him into the stripe. First free throw attempts for Owen Hood. They are 0 for 2 so far today.
Be the third and fourth free throws for the Lancers so far. He connects on his first free throw. We'll see number 0, Jesse Ainham, check in for the Lancers.
It's good to see Stephen Jenkins coming back in here to finish this quarter. First point at the stripe of the night for the Lancers.
Hood's second free throw is up. No good. Tipped. It'll be off of Crabtree, they'll say, and it'll be Lancer ball with 0.6 left to play in the quarter. Lancers now 1 for 4 from the line for the night. Hood will inbound. Battle in the third quarter. 39-20, Ironman lead. We'll take a break here. You're watching Ohio High School boys basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.
Mark. 6 months of training. 8 miles to go. A 3-way tie for almost last place.
Look good in these shorts, right?
And 3 years since he and his team at Ohio Health left cancer in the dust.
If there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon. That's the slogan, and that's what we believe at Par-Mar stores. From groceries to gas and all the other stuff you need, Par-Mar has it. Download the Par-Mar app for even more savings, and don't forget the Par-Mar rewards card too. We also believe in being a big part of your community, so look for us at the ball game or wherever you are. Shop us today, like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and remember, if there's not a Par-Mar store near you now, there will be soon.
Welcome back to the Waller Gymnasium here at Shawnee State University as the fourth quarter is about to be underway for our third game of the second day of the second annual Battle in the 740.
Got a lot of numbers there. This is game 10?
Yep.
Yeah, game 10. So pretty dominant performance so far from Jackson. They only forced the 2 turnovers in the third quarter, but they win the third quarter 13-4. A lot of that credit goes to Stephen Jenkins, who came alive in that third quarter, 5 points, 5 rebounds for the junior.
So the Lancers will start with the ball for the fourth quarter here. Martindale has it near wing. He'll receive a screen, kicks it over to Crawford, over to Ferry, back to Martindale, top of the key. He'll drive in, brings it back out, drives in again. He finishes.
Yeah, good job there by Martindale, waiting until things opened up, and as soon as there's a gap, hits that gap, he's got 11. Second Lancer in double figures, joining Colton Ferry with 10.
Simons has it. He'll receive a screen from Legg. He'll drive in, kicks it out. Jenkins, spin around, jumper, connects.
Nice move there from Stephen Jenkins. A spin move and mid-range jumper. He's got 10 to be the first Ironman in double figures.
Hood, he'll drive down the baseline. He'll feed it to Slocum off the drive. He'll get blocked, I believe. Crawford ends up with the rebound, but his shot is no good. It'll be Jenkins with another rebound for the Ironman. On the break, ball is tipped off the pass, and we'll get a foul here. I believe that'll be on Crabtree. It'll be Lancer ball.
It'll be the second on Crabtree. 2 points, 3 rebounds off the bench for the sophomore.
So the Lancers will have the ball here with 6:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ferry will have it. He'll get a screen. Jenkins on him. He'll get a screen from Slocum. Feeds it over to Slocum. Jenkins on him. Back to Ferry. Another screen for Slocum. Near wing, he'll dribble around. Feeds over to Martindale. Hood in the corner. Down to Ferry near post. He kicks it over to Slocum. He'll drive in. He'll put up a shot. It's no good. It'll be Carroll with the rebound for the Ironman. On the break, feeds it to Woodard. He'll not be able to finish the layup as Martindale will get the rebound for the Lancers.
A good look ahead. Just unable to use the glass there to finish.
Hood feeds it down to Slocum. He kicks it all the way over back to Hood. Martindale, far corner. Back to Ferry around the volleyball line for the Lancers. Martindale will pull up. His shot's no good. Jenkins will bring in the rebound for the Ironman. Kicks it to Carroll up the court. Back to Simons. He'll drive in, and he'll finish the athletic layup.
Yeah, spectacular finish there from Simons, going up and under while in the air to avoid the contact. Good finish. Double figures now for Ryan Simons with 10.
Lancers will work it around here. Ferry will have it top of the key.
Miscommunication.
Luca Vines, wide open three at the top of the break. It'll be Jenkins with the rebound as he can't connect.
8 boards now for Stephen Jenkins to go with the 10 points.
4:30 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Ironman have the ball. Jax Carroll has it. Near wing, feeds over to Wolford. Off the motion, he'll drive in. He'll put up a shot, and he can't connect, but he will be fouled.
Yeah, Wolford does a good job. Rip across before the drive through, goes through some contact. He's going to get himself to the foul line for the first time today.
That foul will go on number 13, Troy Martindale. That'll be his third, I believe.
4th. I told you wrong last time. That's on me. Also, the number 1 is out on the player screen over on that one. So if you look at that one, that would be why.
So Wolford will hit his first free throw.
Alex Taylor coming in for the first time for the Lancers. Wolford with 5 points. Yeah, there's 3 steals early in his outing tonight. Really brought some extra energy. 6 points now for Wolford.
He'll knock down his second free throw of the game.
23-point lead here for the Jackson Ironmen.
Lancers with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left to play in the half, or
Game.
To
make sure I had it right on the scoreboard.
Crawford holding it. Feeds over Slocum near wing. Lancers just working the ball around here. Ferry will feed it to Slocum. Knocked at first, but he'll get it. Slocum will drive in baseline, turns around, driving, going to work, kicks it out to Ferry. He'll drive the baseline, pulls it back, and that'll be Crabtree with the steal as Ferry was trying to get it to Slocum and could not.
Yeah, Crabtree, very active hands there. Finally was able to get a grasp of it to get the steal.
Simons won't take the screen from leg. Gives it over to Carroll. He'll drive in. He'll kick it out. Simons' three-point attempt. No good. He gets his own rebound, and he'll be fouled on the ground. That'll be on Alex Taylor, his first foul of the night.
Reed Miller, Dalton Kite making their first appearances here. We're at the point of the game where players are going in that are just not rostered. Not on the provided roster, not on the game roster.
Reed Miller with the bucket.
Yeah, it's always good whenever a player that is rostered scores like Reed Miller. Nice move inside for number 22, Reed Miller. It's the first play of the game, first points.
Crawford has it here for the Lancers. Over to Colton Collins. Back to Crawford up top. He feeds it down to Ferry, and he'll finish his layup.
Good find inside, good finish for Ferry. He's got 12, his first 2 of the second half. Still a 23-point lead here for the Ironmen.
2:30 left to play here in the game. Crawford drives in, and he'll finish.
Yeah, I like what I've seen out of C.J. Crabtree so far.
Crabtree, excuse
Yeah,
me.
you're good. Nice drive, getting a little floater to finish right there.
Lancers moving the ball around here. Colton Collins has it on the far side. I believe a shoe is untied as we'll get a platoon substitution for Jackson.
And Jackson making a full line change here.
So 2 minutes left to play. It'll be Lancer ball. Colton Collins with the ball. Feeds it over to Braylon Brooks. He's holding top of the key. Feeds it over. Collins will drive and he'll lose the ball. We got 3 here for the Ironman, and that connects.
Mason Malone
Mason Malone with the 3. Brooks has it for the Lancers around the volleyball line. He'll feed it over.
It's a good look ahead by Massey there to hit Malone. The freshman drills the 3.
Brooks holding it. Loses dribble, gets it back. Feeds it over to Collins. Back to Brooks. He'll drive in. He'll be fouled before the shot.
Foul's going to be on Tanner Jenkins.
Lancers will inbound under the basket. Excuse me, on the sideline. Near side. With 52 seconds left to play in the game. Inbound will go to Braylon Brooks, the freshman. He'll kick it to the corner. Collins with the ball. He'll drive in on the baseline. Loses his dribble. Ball fought over. Brooks ends back up with it. Collins has it. Kicks it back to Brooks. He'll drive in, pull it back out. As the Lancers will work the ball around. 20 seconds left to play in the game. We'll have a foul here on the Ironman.
It's going to be on Massey. We're going to get a technical foul. And now Mason Malone's going to shoot the free throws after the technical on the bench. I mean, haven't really put up much fight so far, so might as well do it here at the end. This is the first.
His second technical free throw is up and good.
4 now for Mason Malone.
Ironman will get the ball here. 19 seconds left to play.
Looks like the Ironmen are just going to dribble it out to a victory here. Nice win for Jackson.
That'll do it. 53-24 Ironman over the Lakewood Lancers.
Yeah, just a dominating performance here for Jackson. Maybe not immediately from the tip, but as the first quarter went on, it just was more evident throughout. So our game MVP is going to be Ryan Simons, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. Stephen Jenkins, 10 points, 8 rebounds, played well as well. Once again, I'm going to get the score updated here for you. Yeah, 53-24 final.
So the Ironmen move to 3-1 now on the season.
Yeah, also you can add in Charlie Woodard with 9 points, 6 for Bodie Wolford and Garrett Legg, 4 points for CJ Crabtree and Mason Malone, 2 for Jax Carroll and Reed Miller. Now for Lakewood, it's pretty easy. They had 3 players score. Owen Hood with 1, 12 from Colton Ferry, and then 11 from Troy Martindale. So as you mentioned, 3-1 for the Ironmen, and they will move on. So
that'll do it for this broadcast, but stay tuned to our channel as we will have, coming up in about 15 minutes, the Wheelersburg Pirates versus Harvest Prep.
Yeah, the state runners-up last year. This was the game of the tournament last season when these two matched up. It ended up being a 9-point victory, but it really showed everybody how ready Wheelersburg was to play, and this is a Harvest Prep team with a lot of talent coming back from that team as well.
You and Dewey will have the call on that one. Thank you for watching. You're watching Ohio High School Boys Basketball on Southern Ohio Sports Authority, presented by Ohio Health.